Top 5 keyboard are offered in a wide variety, each with unique features, benefits, and prices. I did a massive amount of research, reviewed a ton of reviews, and put up a list of the top 5 keyboard from trustworthy brands to assist you in making a decision. After extensive investigation, I discovered these goods to benefit people like you. If you are curious to learn more about the price and other information, be sure to read my description. Without further ado, let's watch the video. Number 1. The SteelSeries Apex 3 is a good gaming keyboard with rubber dome switches. It has a good build quality despite its budget price, and it also comes with a nice magnetic wrist rest. It provides a decent typing experience that isn't fatiguing, but some people might find the keys slightly mushy in that they lack distinct tactile feedback. Unfortunately, its latency is a bit high for a wired keyboard, and its rubber dome switches have a long pre-travel distance, so it's not the most responsive. The RGB backlight is zone lit, although there's still a decent number of customization options through SteelSeries engine software. Overall, it's a good option for those on a budget or just don't like mechanical keyboards. Number 2. The SteelSeries Apex 7 TKL Ghost is a limited edition design variant of the company's 10 keyless keyboard, featuring improved looks and plenty of awesome features. Straight out of the box it's impressive enough, but when you plug it in you get to see the main draw, some of the best RGB lighting we've seen. It makes an already stunning keyboard even more glorious. There's a lot more to the Apex 7 TKL Ghost than just looks though. Let us break down its highlights and minor misses as we've experienced. The SteelSeries Apex 7 Ghost Edition is a fantastic gaming keyboard in our mind. Wonderfully designed, comfortable to game on, staggeringly good looking, and boasting highlights such as RGB lighting and dual programmability of the keys via the meta bindings. It's just a shame the switches aren't optical or the awesome Omnipoint ones from the Apex Pro TKL. Still, you can't have it all. But this board is otherwise about as close to perfection as can be. Aircraft-grade aluminium alloy frame. 10 keyless design with extra functions. Double-shot PBT prism caps. Straight out of the box, it's immediately obvious that the Apex 7 TKL is going to be a pleaser. This is a wonderfully constructed keyboard with a good solid build quality, an aluminium frame, and numerous design highlights that include everything from cable channeling to double-shot pudding-style keycaps and more. Number 3. The Razer DeathStalker V2 Pro may just have cemented Razer's status as the king of gaming keyboards. With this new entry, the manufacturer has finally thrown its hat into the ultra-low profile gaming keyboard ring. And, while manufacturers like Keychron, Logitech, and Roccat got the first, it looks like Razer made good use of that time between its rivals' releases and its own launch to create something better. Don't get us wrong, ultra-low profile gaming keyboards like the Logitech G915 Lightspeed, Roccat Vulcan Pro, and the Vulcan 122 IMO, for mechanical switch fans, still have their place in the world. We will forever be fans of these entries, and this author, specifically, will happily put them on rotation. There are so many excellent options out there that it almost doesn't make sense to just get one. And, if you've ever checked out other gamers' setups on social media and YouTube, you know that there are many others who do the same. At the same time, for gamers who only need one or don't have the budget to start a collection, choosing that one keyboard to rule them all is the way to go. And, the Razer DeathStalker V2 Pro might be, in several ways, superior to those that have come before. It has a shorter actuation point than the Roccat Vulcan Pro, faster wireless connectivity than the Logitech G915, and a better feeling optical switch than any of. Number 4. Hexgears X3 TKL 2.4 GHz wireless mechanical keyboard with gold Kailbox switches, lava chocolate 10 keyless compact keyboard for gaming, typing, ergonomic 87 key typewriter keyboard with wrist rest, durable, double-shot PBT keycap ensures wearability and anti-oily, premium Kailbox switch endures 100 million keystrokes, excellent battery life, This rechargeable mechanical keyboard has up to 300 hours of battery life based on working 8 hours a day with LED lights off. More than comfortable, the detachable handrest design can help prevent carpal tunnel syndrome by giving your wrist a rest while working or gaming. And the gold box switches bring you responsible and tactile experience. Instead of the colorful capricious lights, our soft white LED backlight does no harm to your eyes. Convenient, 2.4 GHz wireless, wired dual working mode, suitable for most systems. We adopt USB dongle instead of Bluetooth to make the connection more stable and convenient. You can plug the USB dongle in for immediate use. Stable. 14 large and small rubber pads on the keyboard and handrest will provide exceptional stability to prevent sliding. Number 5. Asus ROG Strix Scope RX TKL Wireless Deluxe is a short keyboard without a numeric keypad, as evidenced by TKL in the title. The abbreviation stands for 10 keyless, without 10 key a digital block. Another name is 80%. These are the sizes in these models compared to full format keyboards. TKL is a widespread option for gaming keyboards due to the fact that the numeric pad is not used in games anyway, and if it is removed, it will make room for the mouse on the right, and the player will not have to spread his hands widely on the table. The case of the keyboard turned out to be really compact, only 35.6 13.6 centimeters. The thickness of the case together with the keys is quite typical for mechanics. The lower row of buttons is at a height of approximately 28 mm above the table level, the upper one 38 mm. With the help of retractable legs, you can further increase the angle of inclination by raising the top row of buttons to about 46 mm. Both the lower part of the case and the legs are equipped with rubberized inserts, so the keyboard does not slide on the surface of the table, regardless of which option is more to the user's liking, with extended legs or without. If the user is used to resting his hands on the table while typing, the wrist stand included with the keyboard will come in handy. It has a plastic case with a soft top covered with artificial leather. It is connected to the keyboard using magnets.